In the land of Hyrule, there echoes a legend held dearly to the royal family that tells of a boy whom, after battling evil and saving Hyrule, crept away from the land that made him a legend. Done with the battles he once waged across time, he embarked on a journey, a secret and personal journey. A journey in the search of a beloved and valuable friend. A friend who helped he parted ways when he finally fulfilled his heroic destiny and took his place among legends.
You two fairies did great. I wonder if he has anything good on him. Huh? This guy. Well, that shouldn't be a problem. Oh, what a pretty ocarina. Hey, Skull Kid, let me touch it. I want to see. You can't, Tail. What would we do if you dropped it and broke it? No way, you can't touch it. But sis, why can't I try it out too?
Well, not exactly how I think our first Zelda game would be, but hey, beginning steps, I guess. Hey guys, Willpower64 here, bring you all to my next Let's Play. It is none other than The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. The second Zelda game on the N64, and oh boy, this game sure is a doozy. Well, starting things off here, we got ourselves a sword. And let's use our sword, using the B button here, to get ourselves some money. Starting things off here. Yay, money. What about over here? What can I get out of here? I can get some more money. So anyways, as you saw there, our horse ran away with that weird creature with those, seems like two fairies with them. We better go after them. Man, we really didn't get anything out of that. Man, that sucked. Okay. Well, anyways, we're gonna go over here. We're gonna go hop, one, flip. Flip again, another flip, and flip. All right, we seem to be in good shape. Nothing can go wrong now. Oh, I think things just went wrong. Things went horribly wrong. Ooh, look at them pretty lights. If that's where we fell, we fell and landed on those lights. That'd be one landing here. Oh, never mind. We landed on a flower. That's cool with me.
What's wrong with that stupid horse of yours? It doesn't listen to a word that I said to it. There's no point in riding a thing like that, so I did you a favor and got rid of it. Aw, boo-hoo. Why the sad face? I just thought I'd have a little fun with you. Oh, come now. Do you really think you can beat me as I am now? Fool!
Well, that is one nasty nightmare we just had there. So nasty, it came true! Yeah, sounds about the right scream. That's something I would say too.
Hee now that's a good look for you. You'll stay here looking like that forever.
Whoa, what a jerk! Turning us into the plant creature thing. And that fairy has something out for us, you know?
Sis!
Ooh, denied!
Whoa, Skull Kid, wait for me. I'm still here. Tail, you can't leave without me.
Too late. Too late. Looks like they just did.
You! If I wasn't dealing with you, I wouldn't have gotten separated from my brother. Well, don't just stand there, Deku boy. Do something.
I like how you just froze.
Why are you looking at me like that? What, is there something stuck on my face? Will you stop staring and just open the door for me? Come on, please. A helpless little girl's asking you, so hurry up. Oh, Tail. I wonder if that child will be all right on his own.
Well, I mean, he's with that thing there, so I guess he should be fine. Anyways, I should have probably gone over the controls of the character, but instead we're going to be we'll be going over the controls as Link in this form, as this is the Deku form. So, as the Deku form, you can walk around with a control stick. I am playing this on the Nintendo Switch, and I actually do have the original N64 controller here with me. You can move around with the control stick. A, to do a spin. You can also spin while moving, which makes you go a little bit faster. Can't really do much here. I actually shot this actually works. Okay, so you got a little flower thing here that if you hold A, you go into it. Press A again, and you go flying. I'll go into more of that in just a second. No, I didn't want to do that. Just go back here. I'm actually curious. See, stick up. Huh. Oh, yeah, the spotlights. That's where they're coming from. That's pretty cool. Okay, this person's waiting long enough. They're gonna wait even longer because I want more money. I should probably go over the currency of this game. The currency in this game are rupees, these little gems here. Rupees come in all different shapes and flavors. You've got green ones, which give you 1. Blue ones give you 5 rupees. There are also red rupees that'll give you 20. Purples, or big purples, will give you 50. Then I think silver rupees give you 100, and I think it's orange rupees give you 200. Pretty much every Zelda game, it's very different on what the currency is during the game. Like different colored rupees give different things. Anyways, moving on over here. Hey, wait for me! Don't leave me behind. So that stuff back there. I apologize. So take me with you. You want to know about the Skull Kid who just ran off, right? Well, I just happen to have an idea of where he might be going. So take me with you and I'll help you out. Deal? Please? I guess, okay. Good, then it's settled. Now then, I'll be your partner. Or at least until we catch that Skull Kid. My name's Tattle, so nice to meet you or whatever. Now that we got all that straightened out, can we stop messing around and get moving? If I figure out something, press the C button up and I'll tell you. Hopefully you'll manage to get by without my help until then. Poor Link. Link's like, why would you tell me that anyways? Anyways, let's go into more important things here. This is a Deku flower, which looks like Tattle's gonna tell us. Hey, if I call you, press C up right away. I can tell you're not very used to your Deku scrub body yet. Alright, listen up. If you press and hold A on a Deku scrub while standing on a Deku flower, you can dive into it. If you wait a bit, releasing A, you'll launch out of the flower. Press A while flying to descend. Did you get that? Yes, I did. Are you sure? One more thing. Press A when you're on the ground to perform a spin attack. I already just kind of went over that. So yes, the Deku flower. You go in, right when you hear that plop sound, you're ready to go. Out in the air you go. Now you're going to slowly start descending. So what you want to do is you want to move forward. And what happens is, once you see Deku Link kind of going like that, that means he's going to slowly give up. Supposedly, the Deku flower acts, how long you have on it is really depends on how far you're going to go. If you start going reverse, the Deku flower will actually go back to normal. I think I can show it here real quick. So we go in here, we go up flying, and then once, yeah, see, you're starting to go like this. Let's go back. You can see we're kind of going back to normal. But you got to be careful because you're always descending no matter what. Anyways, we want to go over this way because over here, go down here, and go over here. We got ourselves a treasure chest. Treasure chests are a common thing in Zelda games. Open this up, and everybody says this, so I will too. You got the thing! You got Deku Nuts. Press B while flying to drop a Deku Bomb. A Deku Bomb or Deku Nut? Upon impact, they freeze enemies. So, that's kind of cool. We got ourselves a cool thing here. While you're in the air, you can use them. So you can press B, and you will drop. Boom! Drop a Deku Flower. Am I the only one who noticed in Super Smash Bros. Brawl, these things were overpowered? Just getting one of these, if you didn't hit the enemy, you stun them. And if you did actually hit them properly, you actually... Okay, that was close. You actually send them flying. Anyways, go over here and... Hey, you! Come on! Press Z and talk to me. Oh, okay. Hold the Z button and we can talk to Tattle. There you go. See? You can do it, if you try. While I fly over to people or objects, press Z to look at them so you can talk to them. Using the Z target to talk to people even if you're far away. Oh, if there's no one to target, you can use Z to look straight forward ahead. But enough about that for now. Come over here to this tree and check it out. Huh, interesting. Yeah, this is what they meant. When there's nothing to target, your character will just like look straight forward. You can side walk if you want, but... Anyways, let's go over and check that plant thing that Tattle was just telling us. It's strange, but the way you look right now sort of looks like this tree. It looks all dark and gloomy, almost like it could start crying any second now. How sad. Yeah, does not look happy now, does it? Well, we'll leave it alone for now. It's not like it's me or anything. Let's go. And here we go. We're ready to start. This is actually quite exciting because this is my first Zelda game. And I'm quite excited that this is what I chose to be my first Zelda game. I'm actually really excited to play this game. So let's keep on walking. I'm going over here. Let's see.
You met with a terrible fate, haven't you?
Who's that creepy person there? Tattle doesn't seem to like that person. That's for sure.
I own the Happy Mask Shop. I travel far and wide in search of masks. During my travels, a very important mask was stolen from me by an imp in the woods. So here I am at a loss, and now I found you. Now, don't think me rude, but I've been following you. For I know a way to return you to your former self. If you can get back the precious item that was stolen from you, I will return you to normal. In exchange, all I ask is that you also get back my precious mask that the imp stole from me. What? Is it not a simple task? Why, to someone like you, it should be no means be a difficult task. Except, the one thing is, I'm a very busy fellow, and I must leave this place in 3 days. How grateful I would be if you could bring it back to me before my time here is up. But yes, you'll be fine. I see you are young and have tremendous courage. I'm sure you'll find it right away. Well then, I am counting on you.
Buddy, we just got turned into a Deku scrub. I think us trying to get a mask is the least of our problems. Well, he seems to be giving us a task here. If we get back our precious item that was stolen from us, and we get his mask back, he'll turn us back to normal. So, I guess we have no choice, but we gotta go get that Skull Kid and get that mask. So, let's head on out to who knows where. Dawn of the first day. 72 hours remain. In South Clocktown. Welcome to Clocktown. This is technically going to be the hub world of this game, I should say.
He gives me the creeps. That masked salesman was the... sorry, just thinking aloud. But 3 days? Even if we were to never sleep, that leaves us a measly 72 hours. Talk about demanding. Well, not necessarily. I mean, the game kind of just told us that, so whatever. Well, don't just stand there. We're going to see the Great Fairy. Look, you want to find the Skull Kid, don't you? The Great Fairy will know what he's up to. She watches over everything. And just between you and me, the Skull Kid is no match for the Great Fairy. So get to the shrine near the north gate. You'll find the Great Fairy in there. That sounds cool and all, but I don't know where that is. So we're going to go this way instead. We're going to go follow... Oh, look at that guy walk down the steps there. That was weird. We're going to go this way instead because this is more important. You come over here. You got this little thing floating around. You want to go to it and grab it.
Please, hear my plea. The masked Skull Kid has broken me apart and scattered my pieces. Please find a way to return me to the fairy fountain in the North Clocktown.
Okay, cool. So as you just saw there, as a Deku Scrub, you hop on the water. So you can't really stand on the water for too long. Otherwise, you will fall to your doom. So there we go. We got ourselves that little fairy, which is pretty helpful. So now we want to go to the north part of Clocktown here. Also, welcome to Clocktown. It's got a giant clock, which looks really cool. I've always wanted a clock like that. I mean, I know Kirsten's against me having clocks, but I want a clock like that. That'd be so cool. But then again, I've got enough Majora's Mask stuff out here. Yeah, Majora's Mask is my favorite Zelda game of all time, and it still is. And hello, what's we got here? We got a giant ball with that looks like the mask the Skull Kid was wearing. And who is this guy spinning around here?
What's this? Green clothes? White fairy? Sir, could you by chance be a forest fairy? Oh my. My name is Tingle. I think I am the same as you, sir, a forest fairy. Alas, though, I am already the age of 35 and no fairy has come to me yet.
If a fairy hasn't come to you and you're 35, should you maybe, like, I don't know, pick up another hobby?
My father tells me to grow up and act my age, but why? I tell you, Tingle is the very reincarnation of a fairy. Now, while I stand here waiting for a fairy of my own, I sell maps to help out my father. Lucky, you're so lucky to have a fairy. I know, we should be friends. Yes, yes, in exchange I'll sell you a map for cheap as a sign of my friendship.
Wow, okay.
Will you buy one of Tingle's maps?
Sure. Clocktown map. Okay.
Yippee!
We got the map of Clocktown. So now we actually have a map, so we can kind of see where we're going now. The red arrow on the map shows you the entrance. The yellow arrow shows you the current location.
Well, call again. Tingle, tingle, curly, pa! These are the magic words that Tingle created himself.
Don't steal them. Oh, okay. Well, we better fix that.
Well, call again.
There we go. There we go. We didn't steal them. All right. Well, where we want to go now is we want to go all the way over here to this little entranceway here. For over here, we found the fairy fountain, but look.
Oh no, the Great Fairy!
Well, good news for you, Tattle. We actually found the other fairy thing. Whatever those things. Actually, I don't even know. Mini fairies? And hello! All of those turn into this? Dang! Okay, I don't want to point this out, but like, those are pointy, man. I just want to point that out. I'm like, dang! Tattle, and you, young one of altered shape. Thank you for returning my broken and scattered body to normal. I am the Great Fairy of Pointiness. I thought that masked child was helping me, but I grew careless. All I can offer you now is I shall grant you the magic power as a sign of my gratitude. Please accept it. Oh, well, thank you. Ooh, there we go. We now have this little green bar right above our 3 hearts. So, I wonder what that does for us. Well, I'm sure she's about to explain it, but... Huzzah! You've been granted magic power in your current form. Press B to shoot Bubble Blast. Press and hold B to blow a big bubble. You gave us the power to shoot out bubbles. Well, how about that? The man who lives in the observatory outside the town may know the Skull Kid's whereabouts, but be careful. You must not underestimate that child's power, kind young one. And if you ever return to your former shape, come see me. I shall give you more help. Okay, bye-bye. That's pretty cool and all. Well, before we end things off here, I think we're going to go to one more thing I wanted to do. One more small thing. We want to go inside this flower here. Go down. Shoot up. And go all the way over here to this hole. Because down this hole... Whee! Down this hole leads us to this secret area. Looks like an old building of some sorts. Hey! Looks just like me, sort of.
How about it? Will the young one play?
One game is 10 rupees. Oh, sorry, I had a hiccup there. 10 rupees. Well, that's almost all my money. Well, let's see. What do you got here? If the time it takes you to get all the rupees is faster than the current record, you'll get it. Extravagant prize. But if you fall down just below once, it's over. The best time is 1 minute and 15 seconds. Let's do it. So the cool thing is, you got this little minigame where you got to collect these rupees. And the coolest thing is, the rupees you collect in this minigame actually do go to your total. If I believe correctly, if I'm right. So all we're doing is just getting these little rupees. Oop, come on. Just collect these rupees as we go. There we go. Oh, hey, what's up, Paddle? The Great Fairy said the astronomer knows the Skull Kid. Hurry, we need to find a way to get out of town to the observatory. Whoa, look at the time. You don't even have 3 days left. Oh, calm down, Tattle. It's not like it's the end of the world or anything. Calm down. We got time. Okay, we're going to go for this one here. Wait, okay, there we go. There we go. Land on that one there. So we're just playing this little mini game just to have some fun. You get something cool out of this, so I recommend doing this. Okay, come on. In you go. Sometimes I always worry about that. I'm going to fall off because of all the spinning around as the Deku. All right. And there we go. Okay, it's all over. Let's see here.
48 seconds. Amazing. It's a new record. Take this. Hey, we got ourselves a purple rupee, as it gives you 50. And your face is beaming. I couldn't tell. I'll wreck it this time. So what is your name, young one? Link? That's a strange name for a Deku scrub. Yeah, I decided to go name my character Link. You can actually name your character whoever you want, but I stuck with Link. If you can, come by again tomorrow. Okay, well, maybe I will. Maybe tomorrow. Well, anyways, I think that's gonna wrap it up for this part here. So we're gonna end things off here. So next time on The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, we are going to explore more of Clocktown and see if we can get to the Astronomer. See you guys then.